Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. It is a nice morning here, and you can tell from the title of this that I am going to be sharing what I eat in a typical day nowadays on the keto diet. I've shared a little bit on the blog and on here about my journey since the beginning of the year. In February, I started doing the keto diet because I was having some health issues. And since then, I have lost 25 pounds and I've been able to keep it off. And I absolutely love how I feel. And if you're not familiar with the keto diet, I'm not going to go through a whole education because I am not the most educated person about it. I am educated in what I know and what I have been told by my doctors. So it's a really low carbohydrate, so no bread, no rice, no pasta, stuff like that. A lot of protein, meats, berries, stuff like that. So it's a different kind of eating, but it's not as hard as you would think it is. I am still able to eat a lot of the same stuff. I'm allowed to eat bacon. I eat eggs and bacon, eggs and sausage for breakfast most mornings. I can still have my protein bars. I still eat steak, chicken, fish. I can still have black beans. I just have to eat it in moderation. But I can still eat a lot of the same stuff. I love veggies, so veggies are just a staple in my life. But I'm going to take you through what a daily keto diet or keto meals look for me and what I eat. I try to change it up so it's not the same thing because it gets really boring and then you just don't want to eat that every day and you kind of want to go off of your diet. So I'm going to share with you, I am back from a workout, I'm hungry. So before I jump in the shower and get cleaned up, I am going to make some eggs. So we're going to make eggs and then I'm going to cut up some sausage and put that in my eggs as well. But I'm going to take you guys through my breakfast, and then we have to go grocery shopping. So I'm gonna show you guys what I get grocery shopping and what that looks like. And then I'm gonna take you through, like, I have to go to class today, what I put in my book bag if I get hungry, stuff like that. So we're gonna make some breakfast because I am extremely hungry right now. So let's get to making. Okay, so for breakfast, these are the ingredients that I'm using. So I've got my Eggland's Best cage-free eggs. These are the large, and I'm just gonna do 3 of these. And then I am allowed to have small quantities of milk, so I'm gonna put Fairlife in there. This is the 2% reduced fat, so I just put a little bit of that in there. And then I do put cheese. I can eat cheese, so this is awesome. So I'm putting Mexican cheese in there from Harris Teeter. And then I do butter to get the sausage ready, and I am allowed to eat butter, like butter, just butter, no margarine. And then this is the sausage that we're using. I usually cut up 2 patties, and these are the al fresco country style, and they're awesome. It comes in a pack of 4. They also have like sausage links, and they have different flavors. So this is how we're gonna make breakfast this morning. All right, y'all, so I am showered. I had my awesome breakfast, but I have to go to class, but we're gonna go grocery shopping as well and get that stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys what I get at the grocery store. All right, you guys, so I am back from the grocery store and I had to do a little bit of grocery shopping to get everything back into my kitchen. So I am going to walk you guys through typically some things that I have in the house all the time, as well as just some other random keto stuff. So one of the things that I keep in the house all the time is fruit. I'm a huge fruit person, and so on keto I'm allowed to have berries. Berries are awesome. That was not a huge thing that I had to change. I love pineapple and stuff like that, so I have that every once in a while. But I get a ton of blackberries, and I do raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. So fruit is a big thing for me to keep in the house. It's one of the things that I buy the most. Now, since I mentioned chocolate hummus, I'm gonna talk to you guys about this real quick. This is the Boar's Head Dark Chocolate Dessert Hummus. This is one of the greatest grocery finds that I've ever had. It literally does not taste like hummus at all. It tastes like chocolate fondue. And so when I'm ever having a craving, I'll cut up some strawberries, do a little bit of chocolate hummus, and it fills the craving so nicely. I love it. Now, I do get a question sometimes about the snacks and everything like that, and I showed you guys that I do have protein bars that I do on campus when I'm going to school, but I also do it like if I'm not extremely hungry before I work out, I'll just maybe eat one of these or take one with me. So before and after my workout, I have a little something. And I also showed you that the Sargento Sweet Balance, usually at the grocery store, they're like 3 for $10. So I usually get 3 of them in kind of all different variation. So a few other things for snacks. I do the the Blue Diamond almonds, the lightly salted, low sodium. These are awesome. I keep them with me. I also do the Harris Teeter trail mix that they sell in the bags in the same area as the Blue Diamond. It has cranberries and stuff like that, but I don't get that all the time, but it's delicious. Some other things, I get this. This is the Nature's Path Organic Honey Almonds. This is what I use for to put on top of my acai bowls. This is delicious. It's a little outside keto, but it's not terrible because it has a lot of good, it has the almonds, it has the honey in it, the chia seeds, all that good stuff. Now some other specific keto stuff. This is the Superfine Almond Flour. I get this when I'm baking stuff like pancakes, muffins, stuff like that that are keto. I use this. And then this is the Swerve, the Ultimate Sugar Replacement. This is the confectioner, and then this is the granular. This is keto specific, and it's a great replacement. You cannot taste the difference, so I love having this. Some other things, veggies. I love to cook veggies with my meat. So I'll do, I have zucchini and squash. Those are 2 of my favorites. I also get a lot of broccoli. I don't have any right now because it's not in my meals for this week, but I love broccoli. Some mushrooms are fantastic. I love to spice things up, so I'll get some jalapenos. But yeah, super great. And I said earlier that I am allowed to have butter, not margarine. So I get the Land O'Lakes butter. It doesn't really matter, but I usually get the sticks. In terms of yogurt, yogurt is a huge thing for me. I've been eating yogurt since I was young. So I've been getting the Oikos 000. This goes in my acai bowls, but it's also great tasting, and the 000 is better than just the regular Oikos, and it's a better keto grading. So I love to use this. What else? A few other things. When I'm not feeling chocolate hummus, these Lily Dark Chocolate chips. These are great too. I'm repetitive, but I put these on top of my acai bowls. No sugar added. They're really good, and they're just the little small ones. Some other like little snacky meat kind of things. I said earlier I am allowed to eat steak, chicken, and all that. For breakfast, I showed you guys I have these sausage patties. I can also have deli, so sometimes I'll just pick up one of these packets of like turkey or ham from Oscar Mayer, or I'll get it fresh from the deli, which is Boar's Head and Harris Teeter. And what I'll do is, like, with my meat, I will wrap it in like a slice of provolone cheese, and that'll be kind of like a little lunch for me. But what I have a lot is the Smart Chicken, and I buy this and the strips, and it literally, I can have meal for a couple days because there's like 9 strips in here. So it's fantastic. And then of course I showed you guys I have my eggs. I go through eggs just like I go through strawberries relatively quickly because I eat them a lot. But yeah, so this is kind of it. I had a protein bar for one of my Quest bars for lunch. So the next meal that we'll eat will be dinner, or I'll have a little snack. But yeah, so dinner is gonna be good. We're gonna put it together because I have to go out tonight and work. But yeah, so this is, I'll show you guys what I make for dinner. All right, y'all, so I am gonna eat a snack real quick because I'm gonna go lift some weights at the gym. So I'm gonna eat one of these Sargento. I'm gonna show you what these look like on the inside. They're so small and they're just really cool looking little trays. So I'm gonna have one of these to get me ready to go to the gym, and just so I don't get hungry while I'm working out because I hate that. So yeah, so this is what they look like. You got the cheese on one side and the cranberries and the peanuts on the other side. All right, y'all, so it is not dinner time yet, but I'm actually going to prep dinner because I kind of want all of this to marinate in my barbecue sauce. So what I'm gonna do is cut up all my veggies right here and put them in a bag with this Sweet Baby Ray's sauce. This is my favorite barbecue sauce, favorite. So I'm gonna put that in a bag, and I'm gonna put the chicken in a separate bag because the chicken has to cook longer. And I'm just gonna let it sit and all of this good stuff while I take a shower, and then when I get out, I'm gonna put it in the oven. Alright, y'all, so I am all cleaned up and in my comfy clothes. We are going to go ahead and preheat the oven, get the chicken in there, and then probably when there's about 25 minutes left, I'm gonna put the veggies in on a baking sheet because they don't need to be in there as long as the chicken is. So we're gonna get the chicken going and all that good stuff. So I have the chicken in the oven on 350 for 45 minutes, and when there's 25 minutes left, I am then going to put the vegetables in there. Y'all, look how freaking delicious this looks. This is so simple and so easy, and this will actually provide me with a couple meals for a couple days, like for lunch and dinner. Like, this is an ideal meal for me to eat on keto. All right, y'all, here it is. This looks so delicious. I'm gonna hop right on into this. Bon appetit. All right, y'all, so I said it earlier that sometimes when I get a craving for wanting something sweet, that I'll do some strawberries with chocolate hummus. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut up some strawberries real quick and dip it in my delicious Boar's Head chocolate hummus. All right, y'all, and this is it right here. This is my little dessert that I have sometimes at night, and it's so delicious, and I love it because it kicks that craving, and it's so good. Like I said, this does not taste like chocolate hummus or hummus at all. All right, y'all, so as I'm sitting here eating my chocolate hummus, I am going to say goodnight to y'all. Goodbye. I just want to say that I am not the end-all be-all keto expert. I'm kind of learning every day still, and I've been doing this since February. It's a continuous journey that has to keep changing, because if you want to continue to lose weight, you have to make lifestyle changes. And that's been the biggest thing that I've learned, is that you just have to be consistent with it, change it up every once in a while, have some fun with it. And let me tell you, it is a lot easier than people say it is. It is not that hard. And I was one of those people who believed it was harder than it was, but it's not. I've gotten addicted to seeing the results, and I love to continue seeing them. That's why every day I am working out. I'm trying to eat like this as best as I possibly can. I know sometimes we slip. Sometimes we want a hamburger. Sometimes we want to have tacos. And that's okay. It is perfectly fine, but it's not hard. It's not hard at all. So just try it out and see how it happens, see how it goes. Definitely talk to your doctors, by the way. I'm not just saying just go Hail Mary right here and just start it without talking to people. Talk to somebody. It's exactly what I did. I talked to my doctors. They got me on the right path, and they got me on a really good page. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna be sharing some other like recipes, like I always have been, for like desserts for keto and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please hit that like button right down below and subscribe to this awesome family. And you guys, I will see you back here next time. Bye, y'all.